Kim from Dudash Farms. Hi! It's time for What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms. It's Friday night, 6:45, and we are excited about being here with you. Brian is in the background. He's already kind of started our dish for tonight, but so here's the deal. I don't know if you've heard, but there's a big ball game going on tomorrow. Georgia and Tennessee. We're rooting for the Vols in our household, and so tonight we are going to prepare an appetizer dish for our ball game tomorrow, okay? So we have some great friends coming over tomorrow. Actually, they're coming over to celebrate the great farmers market season that we had at the Dandridge Farmers Market. But we're also, since it is the Georgia-Tennessee football game, we're going to celebrate that too. So we thought one of the things that we could do was to have an appetizer for the game at 3:30, right? So if you're a Tennessee fan, you better be watching that game tomorrow at 3:30. And if you have the ability to go to Georgia tomorrow, go after it. Show them that Neyland Stadium spirit in the Georgia field, right? So, all right. So we are making a great appetizer here are the ingredients we're using. We're using our Dudash Farms mild breakfast sausage. You could also use hot breakfast sausage. You could use chorizo sausage. You could use ground beef, or you could use any combination of those. We're also adding to that some no-bean chili, some Rotel, and we're going to use sour cream cheese. I always want to say sour cream. We're going to use cream cheese. Some people will prepare this recipe and they will use Velveeta cheese. But my feeling about Velveeta cheese is any cheese that you can get off of one of the aisles in the center of the grocery store that is called cheese food does not need to be consumed. So we are going to use cream cheese. So let me take you over to the stove and let's see what Brian is doing at this point to prepare our recipe. Hi, Brian.
Hi. How do you really feel about Velveeta cheese?
I know, right? Velveeta cheese is cheese food. It's not cheese.
We're probably going to get a cease and desist order now.
I know, right? Well, I guess if you want to splurge every day, not that I've never consumed Velveeta cheese, but when I went into the grocery store and I asked, because I was looking in the area where they have cheese, and I was like, where's the Velveeta cheese? And they said, oh, it's in the center of the store because it's a cheese food. I was like, why am I consuming it? Yeah, it doesn't even need refrigeration. That's not cheese.
All right.
All right, so what are we doing?
So in here we have almost 2 pounds of sausage. So we're just going to...
The mild breakfast sausage.
Yeah, we're going to pan fry it, crumble it up.
Yep.
And then we'll combine all of our ingredients.
Got it.
If you do go the Velveeta cheese route, you don't use the chili. Yeah, it's just Rotel, cheese, and sausage.
That's right. So, this is really great. And what you would do, gang, is serve this with tortilla chips or Fritos or something like that. So Brian is frying up the mild breakfast sausage, and like I said, you can also use the hot breakfast sausage. You can use ground beef if you're not a sausage fan. You can also use the chorizo if you're a chorizo fan, or if you want to mix any of those ingredients together, you can do that. So basically what we're doing for this one tonight, and you still have time to go to the grocery store either tonight or in the morning to get these ingredients to make this for your football game party tomorrow, Georgia versus Tennessee. We're basically using 2 pounds of mild breakfast sausage, but you could do a pound of ground beef, a pound of sausage, or you could do ground pork and ground beef, or ground pork, any of that. Anything that you like, that's what you could use. And then we've got 2 cans of no bean chili, 2 cans of Rotel. They have the regular or the original Rotel, and then they have the mild Rotel. Whatever you like, that's what you could put in it. And then some cream cheese. And we're going to put it, once we fry up the mild breakfast sausage, we're going to put all these ingredients in the crock pot, and then we're going to melt it, and it comes out wonderful. And like I said, if you would rather, you can use Velveeta cheese instead of the cream cheese. And if you do that, probably not put the chili in, right? Because then it's just a little bit much. Velveeta is like margarine. It's one molecule away from plastic. Curtis, you are absolutely right. And I'm sorry if there are Velveeta fans out there, but we don't need to be putting that in our bodies. Those arteries need a little bit more room, right, for the blood to flow. That's all I got to say about that. But you're absolutely right, Curtis, 100%. We are really excited about the Florida. We are very excited about the Georgia UT game tomorrow. You guys, I hope you're rooting for Tennessee to win. We really need this. It's been a long time coming. You know, our farmers market is over for the 2022 season, but you guys can find our products. So let me tell you how you can find our products. We are at Martha's Market in downtown Dandridge. Most all of our most popular items are there. And if you go to Martha's Market and there's not something there, let Julie Girding know. She is the owner there at Martha's Market in Dandridge. Or just reach out to us and let us know. We'll make sure we have it down there. Or you can reach out to Brian or I, do-farms.com. Also, our telephone numbers are there. You can text us. You can email us. Let us know what you want. You can come by the farm and pick it up. We're here most days because we do work from home. And we'd love to hear from you. We miss seeing you guys at the market.
And we had an odd request from Julie the other day, right? Somebody wanted beef heart.
Yeah, so we actually, so Julie from Martha's Market had a strange or a different request. She had a customer who was looking for a beef heart. So what did we do? We took it right down there to her, and she was able to do that. So if there's something that is not there that you want, let us know. We want to take care of you this winter. Okay, so we will be fully stocked all winter long, even though the Dandridge Farmers Market is not going on. We want to take care of you and provide you with the things that you need. Also, this is going to be our last What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms until after Thanksgiving. Okay, so just wanted to let you know that. I will be getting the newsletter out to you. I'm sorry that it's late, but there are lots of things going on, but we will get that to you over the weekend. And like I said, we're going to have a celebration tomorrow with all of our vendor friends from the Dandridge Farmers Market. We're going to be here having dinner together and watching the football game together. So we're very excited about that as well. Also, I'm so excited because today I got to see my beautiful friend Carolyn Clark for the first time in years. Carolyn watches What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms faithfully. Carolyn and I worked together years and years ago. Carolyn is one of my mentors, she has had a big influence in my life, and she actually got to come and visit the farm today, so we were so happy to see her. We made some, Carolyn is watching right now. We made some buttermilk biscuits and had some sausage and just had a great time to catch up and talk. And Carolyn, we love you, and we're so glad that you got to come by. And she is going to do one of the What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms with us one evening. She sells Pampered Chef, so we thought what a perfect combination of preparing something that is Dudash Farms related with her Pampered Chef products. Yeah. All right, so let's go over. I think I can hear that our sausage is done. So what are we doing now, Brian?
So in
the crock pot, we've got some cream cheese.
Yeah, 2 things of cream cheese.
Yep.
And we're going to go ahead and put the sausage in here.
All righty.
So this is really easy.
It's so easy. This is going to be a super, super short What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms episode. But y'all, honestly, this is a great, easy, simple appetizer for your ball game, right? I mean, guys, if you can't fix this, there's something wrong with you. All right, so what we're adding are 2 cans, I think there are maybe 16 or 14 ounce cans of Hormel chili.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses.
Yeah,
on.
which is, there's no beans in it. So we're going to add a couple of cans of that. And Carolyn says, Dudash sausage is the best. Thank you, Carolyn. And I love you too. All right, and then 2 cans of Rotel. So we use the original Rotel, but if you do not like any spice, you can use the
it has a little bit of kick to it.
Yeah, a little bit. So now we've got all of our ingredients together, and here's the secret, right? Just turn on your crock pot.
So this won't be ready for a few hours.
A little while.
Yeah, you want to heat it up, stir it all together.
That's right.
And you have an excellent cheese dip.
Yeah. And yeah, so we want to also give a shout out to Joni Coddill?
Coddington?
I know. Lord Joni. Can't believe I can't think of you. I think it's called,
wife.
Yeah, well, Robert and Joni. So we went to a Halloween party last weekend, and Joni actually prepared this and brought it and served it with tortilla chips.
Yeah.
And it was wonderful.
I've never had it with the cream cheese.
I haven't
before,
either, and it was actually better.
Yeah, and we haven't had it in years because we were trying to get away from the Velveeta.
Exactly.
So it's like, this is a nice change of
it was very, very good. Simple, easy. Put it in your crock pot. If you're a single guy, this is the way to go, right? Just get you some Fritos, some tortilla chips, and fix this dip, and you're going to be good. Carolyn says, love cheese dip. I do too, Carolyn. And I mean, really, what goes better with ball game than cheese dip and tortillas? So, and that's it. That is the whole show, y'all. That is it in a nutshell. Anything else, Brian? That's not what we're having for dinner. We're actually going to have something else for dinner. But we thought we would share a great recipe for, Carolyn says single gals too. That's right. It's simple. It's easy. Everybody loves cheese dip. I don't know of anyone who doesn't love cheese dip. So it's good. So that's it. That's all there is. We're not going to have this for dinner. We're going to have something else for dinner, but we wanted to share with you something simple and easy that you can use for that UT Georgia game tomorrow. So tune in, 3:30. Let's keep our fingers crossed for the Vols. I just have to say that Hendon Hooker is probably one of the most inspirational little fellas. He's one of the most inspirational athletes that I have ever witnessed, and I just wish the best for him. So we're all UT here, even though Brian is a Georgia fan. Not a Georgia fan. He's a Florida fan. We're rooting for the UT Vols tomorrow. Yes, go Vols. All right, y'all, have a great week, and we will catch up with you after Thanksgiving. Remember, you can call us, pick up off the farm, or go to Martha's Market. So what do we say, Brian?
Let's eat.
Let's eat, and what else? Go Vols? Go Vols. Yeah, he says he can't, but I'm going to say it for the both of us. Go Vols! Bye.